Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ance back again. Today's Monday. That means that we're still rocking and rolling here with Market Mondays on the channel, making sure you're prepared, making stubs in every way possible that you can. If there's one thing we've learned this year, you can never have too many subs. You never know when another major collection is going to drop on us. Just like we've gotten with Mo, Mookie, and Kershaw. Could be another one coming around the corner. With the Team Affinity 4 drop last week, we've had some chaos happening in the market. So I'm here to break it all down. Let's look at a couple things. Let's see if we can capitalize on some of this to make some stubs, because there's definitely some really good opportunities for stub making in the current market. And of course, if you want to complete Team Affinity 4 as fast as possible, we did release a video on that as well. You can click the link up at the top of this video right now to find that one. Let's hop into the video though. Let's see what's happening this week, and it will be the show 21. So in terms of the schedule, as you can see, not much, but we should get a schedule update on Tuesday that could give us maybe some more insights into what could be coming. But we do have that Scherzer program coming today, not really going to impact anything too much. A player program coming on the 14th, and then the BR program, the new one, coming out on Tuesday the 14th as well. So definitely going to be some massive changes with that as of this point. That's the massive content that we're getting this week, unless something else drops on us surprisingly. But that BR program is going to give us a ton of ways to make some stuff. So let's dive in. Let's take a look at some of the market here and there, and take a look at some possible investments we could have with a major market crash happening with that BR program tomorrow. So first off, when we look at the live series market, Trout down under 200K. This is definitely the cheapest live series have been all year by a long margin. Maybe the cheapest they get for some time. I could see a rebound on these in the near future. So high live series diamonds, you haven't picked them up yet, definitely an incredible time to come in and do so. Take a look at some of the golds as well. Golds, not too bad priced either. Even some guys with some solid upgrade opportunities like Pete Alonso, JT Realmuto, Tyler O'Neill, Robbie Ray, even at 3,800, Kyle Tucker, CJ Crone. Not too bad prices on a lot of these live series golds. Really good investment opportunities all around. We just released a video yesterday going over my investments for this upcoming roster update, who I'm looking at. There's a lot of really good plays out there, both on silvers and within the golds. Now, of course, one of the biggest impacts we got to the market was the Team Affinity program. More importantly, one, it released so many packs. That's why we see some of these prices down. But two, as we get through the Team Affinity, each TA path has its own specific choice pack within it, and the prices of these are really dropping significantly. So let's take a look at Home Run Derby real quick. So let's come down here. Let's look at a base guy like Joey Gallo. Currently 6,200 stubs on the sell now. When was the last time you saw 6,200 subs on the Home Run Derby sell now? Those are continuing to crash and crash. We may get these to get down to straight at quick sell. I think it's possible they could get down right to 5K. Maybe they get close to bottoming around 6,200. If you're looking to invest in these Home Run Derby, we'll take a look at Matt Olson as well, 6,200 as well. If you're looking to invest in Home Run Derby, I would hold off. Let's make sure we get to the floor first. We don't want to invest at 62. They get all the way down to 5K, because it's certainly possible. Those choice packs in the TA are all the way at the end of the Team Affinity program, so it's going to take time for people to get to that, and we're seeing the effects of that with these prices continuing to drop and drop. That being said, they are a great flip right now. Just quick maths right here. If our tax is 900 on a 9,400 sale now, it's right around 8,500, 8,450 that we're getting back. That is a 2,000 stub profit margin right there on flipping a Home Run Derby card. That's not a bad play at all. Take a look at the mid guys. Trevor Story, Juan Soto. Of course, we've been used to seeing these guys go to 100K, 38K on these. Again, I'm not touching these until I know they bottom out. Once we know that they bottom out, I'm definitely going to be going in on some as some investments, because they should rebound. Home Run Derby is always really rebounded in a strong way, because a lot of people are needing these for that Ohtani. There haven't been just a ton of these packs available. Same can be said if we come over here to the Central. We can take a look at the Field of Dreams pack, and we can see something similar happening here. So Mike Piazza, let's see what his price is down to, 73K. We actually see these bouncing up, already rebounding. I think a lot of this is probably due to the price crashing, and now we have people coming in and buying Piazza to help get them Kershaw, Mookie progress, etc. So Surprised to see he's actually back up to 82. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops a little bit more over the next couple days as people get to the Field of Dreams pack. Lefty Grove 83 as well, along with Mike Schmidt 84K. So these crashed and have had a rebound again. I wouldn't be surprised though if they have a bit of a drop again. These base guys 82, 8250 and 6800. Not a bad flip or a bad investment right there at 6800. Again, something I'd probably wait another day or two. Once we get through this week, I imagine these choice bag prices are going to level out for a little bit until of course we get to the end of the daily program and they pop back up again. We're definitely getting to the point of the year where we get a ton of packs being thrown at us, but if you can time things properly, buy on the low, sell on the high before they crash again, lots of potential. My plan will probably be to go in on some of these after the roster update. Assuming I hit on some of those, I make a good profit. Turn that into some home run derby, Field of Dreams, as well as all-star game. Let's take a look at the prices of these bad boys here. Take a look at our rare rounds. Our Vladdy, he's back up to 161. That's another case of it dropping, and now people are going and rushing out to buy him. JT Realmuto, 33K on the mids. They're holding somewhat steady right there. 34K for Lynn as well. And then these base rounds, 7K. They have crashed now, 5,800 as well for Hendricks. If you got your base rounds, if you had invested during the flash sale, I do hope you sold off whenever they peaked up to 12, 13K the other day. That was simply a case of with the other prices of the All-Star Game cards crashing, that made it more obtainable for people to go out and get Ohtani. And if they were a Hendricks and Bogarts away, they were simply buying those cards right there, driving up the price to that 12K mark. Now we can see that's worn off. The pack has been hitting now, and these are back down around quick sell too. Personally, for me, not the biggest fan of the base All-Star Game investments, but I do like the mids if maybe they can sneak down under 30K. I do not hate the mids. The main thing we have to worry about though with all three of those is that when we come over here, we come to our daily moments. Only at 12 right now. I'm missing a couple as well that I need to do, but as people get going through here in the 33, 34, 35, we do have the Home Run Derby All-Star Game Field of Dreams packs, and so whatever price they're at that time, they will be dropping further from that. That's what I'm looking at with those TA packs though. Again, my plan, I'm gonna watch the prices through this week. If they level out and start to climb a little bit, I'll go in on them, hold them for another week or so, probably make several thousand subs per card. Really strong opportunity to make some stubs there. Now, what could be the best opportunity we have to make stubs here in the near future is the Battle Royale program. We're getting an update to the BR program. We take a look at this bad boy. We're getting an update to this in just 1 day and 2 hours. So what's going to happen is that all of a sudden everybody has these silver and gold packs will be re-earnable for them. Right now, I can't get any more silver and gold packs. The majority of people who are going to play BR have finished BR. They can't get silver and gold packs either, which leads something like this happening where Michael Conforto does not have a buy now price. His sell now 18,206. We go back even to some of the older guys like Carlos Santana, he's up to 10,000 subs. We can see the massive climb that has happened. Part of that is due to the new Kershaw collection. That is part of it, 100%. Let's take a look at another one, maybe a Matt Carpenter here, 11,000. That Kershaw collection is part of it. Another part of it is as well, though, is people are no longer obtaining these cards, and so there's less people selling them. So when we have a rush of people going to buy them, their price shoots up. And it was already slowly going up over time as well. Now, if you remember from the last BR program, these cards, these gold cards specifically, the old ones, got down to quick sell value. They were 1,000 stubs a piece. You could buy these all day long. Between all of these, you could buy these all day long at 1,000 stubs a piece without any competition for getting in and buying those. The market on these, whenever the new BR program comes out and people can obtain these gold packs again, the market on these will crash in a significant way. Now, last time it did take a couple days to reach the bottom. So again, this is a situation where once it comes out, I'm gonna be monitoring it a little bit because it took us 3 to 4 days to really reach that bottom and then start rebounding from that point. So the same can also be said with the silvers. We can see, let's see what Justin Wilson's at right now. He's at the max price for a silver. Silver cannot sell for more than 5,000 subs. He's at the max price. We'll take a look at somebody old like Chris Sale. getting up to 3,400. If you remember these silvers, there was a time where you could buy them. You can see that very low point on the trend line. There was a time where you could buy these for several hundred subs a piece, like 300 to 400 subs a piece. Imagine doing that and then turning around now and selling them for 3,500 subs a piece. That's possible when this BR program drops. So keep an eye out on these. If you have any of these BR cards that you're looking to sell, 100% go through and do that today, because both the golds and the silvers are going to be crashing in price as soon as the new program drops. Once they crash in price, once they bottom out, you're able to come in, buy them at that. And then whenever it about gets time for the new program to come out, those cards will have gone up in price. BR program is a really tried and true method. It's pretty steady. Unless they come out with any curveballs, which I don't expect at this point in the year, this should be a really strong, safe play to get a solid return on your investment. Only thing with this is you got to have a little bit more patience than you would with some other investments, as it takes some time for that market to rebound. Another thing to notice, I assume that they're going to have the return of this 80 point pack, where you get one of the old 12-0 cards as well as one of the old BR program players. So be on the lookout for that. If you're looking to get one of the 12-0 guys, we'll take a look at the 12-0 pack, the ones that'll be going off, Paxton and Stanton. If you're looking to pick up one of these, I would definitely wait until Tuesday, as their price should come down once they are then obtainable in that 80 point pack, as that's going to cause an influx of a significant amount of these down into the market. So a lot going on, a lot of market movement happening this week. We have all those choice packs in the Team Affinity path that are causing major changes. When those hit a bottom, those are going to be a great investment. And then tomorrow, we're going to have the BR golds and silvers absolutely plummet. Those are going to be a great investment as well. Between both of those, along with the roster update happening on Friday, there are a ton of ways to make a lot of stubs this week. You end up enjoying this video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the market, what you should be doing right now, any investment ideas that you have, be sure to hit me up down in the comment section below. I'm not always able to respond to everybody, but I try to reach out to as many of you as I can. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter too. You can catch the link to that in the description below as well, along with our Twitch, Discord, all the social links happening there. Until next time, I'll catch y'all around.